78 RPM Record Show, where we only play 78 RPM records. And we'll play anything if it's on a 78 RPM record. I'm Reverend Mad Dog, your host, and I've reached deep down into the vault to pull out some really nice music for us today. Why don't we get started? Jimmy Yancey, Bear Trap Blues.
sweet as honey. They're hotter getting than a Scotch mill. papa, she certainly means. Cynthia's mama I've ever seen. She's just a gal, loves to saw. She may bend, but she won't fall. Hard to get dirty, that doggone hard to get gal.
How Do You Get Gertie? Erwin Anderson and his Commandeers. And before that we had Bear Trap Blues, Jimmy Yancey. Now his real name, James Edward Yancey. He was a boogie-woogie pianist, composer, and lyricist. Born February 1898 in Chicago and died September 1951 in Illinois. Now let's listen to Johnny Long. He was a jazz violinist and band leader. Born August 1915, died October 1972 in West Virginia. My Love for You.
My love for you is deeper than the sky is high. How far the moon, how many stars are in the blue. How many tears would fall if I lost you. My love for you
take a look at me. I'm a groom to be. Next Sunday morning, I'll march up the aisle. What a bride I want. What a pearl of a girl's one. And when the parson's read it, will I grin, oh boy, you said it. Love and honor and oh, baby, we'll have a wonderful time. We'll cuddle and squeeze. Now won't that be fine? I'll tell the world I'm crazy about that sweetie of mine. We'll hug and kiss and then, oh baby, after the wedding bells chime. Oh, I'm all excited. It can't come too soon. Of course, you know how it is. It's my first honeymoon. We're gonna love and honor and oh, baby, we'll have a wonderful time. She's a vamp, I must confess. Did I fall? Well, I'll say yes. She's got that something, makes the fellow stare. Am I glad? Well, I'll say I am. I've a date, can't wait for the preacher man. And when the bells are ringing, you'll hear me softly singing. Just like two lovebirds, real Bill and Coo. One word from her, there's nothing I wouldn't do. We're gonna hug and kiss and then, oh baby, after the wedding bells chime, I'll plant a cottage. We'll never feel blue. We'll raise a cute little garden and other things too. We're gonna love and honor and oh baby, we'll have a wonderful time.
Love, Honor, and Baby, Benny Davis. Benny Davis was a songwriter. He was born in August 1895 in New York City. Died December 1979 in Florida. And before that, Early Morning Blues, Albert Ammons. And now, Can't Get Lovin' Blues, Lavina Turner and her band.
The moon sat all alone down in her home. All the day she kept singing the blues for Mr. Moon. Daddy she could get, but they leave her crying. To catch him in her net, she was always trying. How it would grieve her when they would leave her. She'd sadly moan. I got the shirt on Dublin, warm as oven. I can't get loving blues. Seems each man I love don't stay for me. Why must it be that when I love him and think he's mine, some other freak takes the place off my line? When it comes to looks and style, I know I gotta beat a mile. I gotta try to please him, but for no reason I can't get the reason. Every go I always seem to lose. So what's the use? They think just as much for me as a yellow dog thinks about sleep. why must it be? If I was crippled or had a black eye, I'd understand why they all pass me by. If someone will bundle me, I'll float myself into the sea. I'd rather always take me than they take me, than they take me. My good nature, they seem to abuse. There's some excuse, I'd never break down if I could. Cause I'm not made of marble or wood. I got the romance of it, I can't get loving.
Shouldn't love him, he's lazy. He sits around while I work. But when he's near me, my heart sings a serenade to a jerk. Sometimes he's stupid and hazy. Sometimes his brain doesn't hurt. Still the guy plays on my heartstrings a serenade to a jerk.
while I work. But when he's near me, my heart sings a serenade to a jerk.
Yeah, who, me?
Sometimes he's stupid and hazy.
Yeah, could be.
Sometimes his face doesn't hurt. Still, the guy plays on my heartstrings a serenade to a jerk.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe I'm a little fool for loving the night away. I want to buy a cup with him, leaving him would drive me crazy. I'm sure that it wouldn't work, so I pour my heart out by singing a serenade to a serenade to a serenade to a.
Yeah, you shouldn't have ought to talk to me like that.
Kidding.
A Serenade to a Jerk, Spike Jones and his City Slickers. And before that, 5 Pennies, Red Nichols and his orchestra. His real name, Ernest Loring Nichols. Born May 1905 in Oregon, and he died June 1965 in Las Vegas. And he's considered one of the most prolific recording artists in history. And now, I'll Take the Trip, Tabby.
Rogers was a sight to see as he strolled downtown each day. Always happy as a kitten in the sun as he marched upon his way. His clothes was ragged and his hat was torn and he carried an old tin can. But there never was a weary that was happy or as cheery as a Mickey the Pum-Pum Man. Why, you'd hear him every day as he strolled on his way. Tiddly-um-pum, tiddle-laddy-um-pum, tiddle-laddy-ay. Tiddly-um-pum, tiddle-laddy-um-pum, tiddle-laddy-ay. When the people stopped to see him pass, loudly he would play. Then they dropped a nickel in his hat for his tiddle-laddy-ay.
One day poor Mickey got a letter from the west. His uncle, he had died, and left him $500,000 cash and a great big farm besides. He bought himself a brand new suit and a hat and a cane as well. Then he went around the city looking for his pals, his good luck for to tell. As he marched in each saloon, he would sing the same old tune. Tiddly-um-pum, tiddle-laddy-um-pum, tiddle-laddy-ay. Tiddly-um-pum, tiddle-laddy-um-pum, tiddle-laddy-ay. Then the people stopped to see him pass, loudly he would play. Then they dropped a nick-a-dickle and his hack-a-dack-a-dat, for his um-pum, tiddle-laddy-ay. Now after Mickey got very, very rich, he thought he'd take a wife and be the father of a family for the balance of his life. He then made love to a pretty little girl, and quickly they were wed. But the trouble that he had when he became a dad, why, it nearly turned his head. He'd walk up and down the room, singing the same old tune. Oh, for the love of my God, she bawled, shut up and I'll sing you to sleep. Tiddly-um-pum, tiddle-laddy-um-pum, tiddle-laddy-ay. Tiddly-um-pum, tiddle-laddy-um-pum, tiddle-laddy-ay. Then the kid started in the middle of the night and yelled till the break of day. Then Mickey turned him up and gave him a slap on his pum tiddle-laddy-ay.
If there is a gleam in her eyes each time she straightens your tie, for the lady's in love with you. If she can dress for that date without that waiting you hate, for the lady's in love with you. And when your friends ask you over to join their party, but she picks that faraway boot for you. Yes, so here is just how it stands. You've got romance on your hands. It's just a warning that the lady's in love with you. Straighten your tie, be ready, because the lady's in love with you. If she can dress for that date without that waiting you hate, watch it, because the lady's in love with you. And when your friends ask you over to join their table, but she thinks that faraway boot for two. Yes, so here is just how it stands. You've got romance on your hands. That's the time you ought to watch because the lady's in love with you.
The Lady's in Love with You. Nellie Luthers and Her Rhythms. And before that, Mickey the Pum Pum Man. Billy B. Van. Now let's listen to Sarah Vaughan. Trouble is a Man.
A woman gets all the blame for everything that happens under the sun. But when it comes to being bad, a woman's not the only one. Trouble is a man who loves me no more, no more. Trouble is a man I'll always adore. Nothing good to say about him. Still I hate a day without him. Why should he have to be the one, my only? Trouble is a man who's handsome and tall, so tall. Trouble is a man who's for himself, and that's all. After all we tried, he didn't mean it. Now I understand. I should have seen it. Trouble is a man. Trouble is a man.
Step right up, ladies and gentlemen, step right up. For 10 cents, 2 nickels, 10 pennies, a tenth part of a dollar, 1 thin dime, you're gonna see Lydia, the tattooed lady. She's ink. I said she's ink from the top of her head to the tip of her tiny toe. Lydia, oh Lydia, say, have you met Lydia? Oh Lydia, the tattooed lady. She has eyes that folks adore so, and a torso even more. So Lydia, oh Lydia, that encyclopedia. Oh Lydia, the queen of tattoo. On her back is the battle of Waterloo.
And beside is a wreck of a Hesperus, too.
And proudly above waves the red, white, and blue. What do I get for a dime? You can learn a lot from Lydia. Don't crowd, folks, just 10 cents. What do I get for a dime? Get away, boy, you bother me. She can give you a view of the world in tattoo if you'll step up and tell her where. For a dime you can see. Kankakee. Oh, Patty.
Or is it Washington is crossing Delaware? Oh, boy, thumbs up.
All right, gather round. One and all, now's a chance of a life.
I have 10 cents. Can I have a ticket?
Sorry, little girl, adults only.
Lydia, oh Lydia, say, have you met Lydia? Oh Lydia, the tattooed lady.
Oh, when her muscles start unlaxing, brothers up the hill come old Andrew Jackson.
Lydia, oh Lydia, that encyclopedia. Oh Lydia, the champ of them all.
For to which he can do a mazurka in jazz.
With a view of Niagara that no artist has.
And on a clear day you can see Alcatraz.
What do I get for a dime?
You can learn a lot from Lydia. La 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 la.
Here's Grover Whalen unveiling the Chylon. Over on the west coast we have Treasure Island. Here is Captain Spaulding exploring the Amazon. And Godiva,
But with her pajamas on, wow!
Lydia, oh Lydia, say have you met Lydia? Oh Lydia, the champ of them all.
She once swept an admiral clear off his feet.
All these ships on the heaps made his heart skip a beat.
And now behold boys in command of the fleet.
But what do I get for a dime?
For he went and married Lydia.
Who is this man coming over here with that robe on and them bath towels wrapped around his head?
That's the fortune teller. That's what you come in here for, ain't it? To get your fortune told. Shut up now. Let's hear what he's got to say.
What can I do for you, gentlemen? I want to get my fortune told, mister, but it's so scary in here.
Ain't no use to get scared now.
Ah, gentlemen, I am the great mystique. Just step in the back room.
Come on, let's get on back there.
Odds with you, Henry, the only thing I was getting kind of scared around here. Have a seat, gentlemen, have a seat.
Sit down, Sam, sit down.
Now I am the great mystique. I read the crystal and I tell you everything.
You better not tell him too much, mister.
All I want to know is about Liza, that's all. I will tell you everything. My price is $1 in advance.
Give the man $1, Sam.
Yeah, you is, mister, yeah, you is. Now, gentlemen, I am going to look into the crystal, where I will see all. And remember, I go into the trance. And while I am in the trance, my eyes are open, but I cannot see. My ears are open, but I cannot hear. Wait a minute, yo, wait a minute, yo. I'm getting scared around here now. I don't want to go into none of them transom things.
Why don't you shut up now? Let the man go into what he's going into.
Just be careful, gentlemen, and do as I say, because it is a great strain when I go into the trance.
Hear what the man say now? Do what the man tell you to do.
Go ahead, Mr. Osready. I will now look into the crystal. Wait a minute, yo, Henry, let's get out of this here, please.
Sit back down in that chair. The man sees something.
That's what I'm scared of. I don't see it.
Shut up now. Shut up and listen.
I see in the crystals that you are from the south. Well, I be doggone, Henry, the man is right.
Take your time now. Don't get nervous.
I see in the crystals the girl, the sweetheart. She is beautiful. That's Liza, Henry. That's Liza, boy.
If you don't shut up, that man's gonna bounce that ball on your head.
I can see the girl. She is very dark.
That's Liza, all right.
I can see her doing something, but it's a great strain on my brain. But if you will lay the dollar bill on the table, I will tell you.
Lay it down there, Sam.
There you is, mister, there you is. She is at the party. She is dancing, but I am under the great strain. But if you will lay another dollar bill on the table, I will tell you more. What must I do, Henry? What must I do?
Pay the man another $1.
There you is, mister. It is much clearer now. She leaves the dance with the man. She gets into the automobile.
Uh-oh, this is going to cost you $2.
But I am under the another strain, and I can tell you the big secret if you lay the dollar on the table. Henry, I was worried to death now. I wonder what Liza's doing. You's my friend, Henry. Tell me what to do. Tell me what to do.
Is you going to do what I tell you to do?
I sure is, Henry, because I got to find out about Liza. She's in an automobile. What must I do, Henry? What must I do?
Well, stop letting this great mistake dollar you to death and buy that automobile and go back down to Birmingham and put that man out.
That's a good idea. Come on, Henry, let's get out of here. And I'm going to take the train and go down to Birmingham.
Sam and Henry at the fortune teller. Sam and Henry. And before that, Lydia the Tattooed Lady. Orwin Tucker and his orchestra. Real name, Robert Orwin Tucker. Saxophonist and band leader. Born February 1911 in St. Louis, Missouri. Died April 2011 in South Pasadena, California. And that song was definitely associated with Groucho Marx. And now, Mr. Cleanhead steps out. Eddie, Mr. Cleanhead Vinson. You'll Never Have No Love by Quittin' Me. Eva Taylor, a blues singer and a stage actress. She was born in June 1895 in St. Louis, Missouri, and she died October 1977 in New York. She started performing on the stage at the age of 3. She settled in New York in 1920 and was a regular in Harlem. Well, it looks like the clock on the wall has told us it's time to go. No more time for any of these wonderful gems that are just not played anymore. I'm your host, Reverend Mad Dog. Join me again next time on Forgotten Gems, the 78 RPM record show, where we only play 78 RPM records and will play anything if it's on a 78 RPM record. To take us out, Caldona, Lionel Hampton and his orchestra.
Walking with my baby, she's got great big feet. Long, lean, and lanky, ain't had nothing to eat, but she's my baby, and I love her just the same. Crazy about that woman, cause Caledonia is her name. Caledonia? What? Caledonia. What you want, Daddy? What makes your big head so hard? But I love you. I love you just the same. Crazy about that woman, cause Caledonia is her name. Caledonia. Oh, Daddy. What makes your big head so hard? But I love you. I love you just the same. Crazy about that woman, cause Caledonia is her name. My daddy loves me 'cause my name is Caledonia.